All right, first field trip for Sage. And what I always try to do when we go on a field trip is go into a fenced area so I can just let her off leash. The thing you're always observing is her level of engagement. Does she even want to be by you? And if she does, then we do something with that engagement. But if we get here and all she wants to do is sniff around and I mean nothing to her, then we would say, oh, we got to start working on this engagement. So I usually bring the can of wet food with me to help get her to want to be by me. But all we're doing is the same thing I would do on the first day with the dog, which is move away from them and start setting the narrative of you better keep your eye on me, and getting her to say, yeah, I'd rather be by you than anywhere else. So this would be kind of the game plan for the first day or two. Then we start going on the other side of the fence and we say, okay, you got 100 acres to go run. Where do you want to be? And if the answer is by me, then we got good evidence that she's going to do good at Home Depot. But it's always engagement's the name of the game. That's the thing you're always monitoring, is the dog's level of engagement. And she looks pretty good for the first time. All right, so we're always monitoring engagement. If we're getting pretty good engagement, then the next step is what we're always doing at the house, which is start getting that physiology working for us. So we're gonna start working the down. We're gonna start working the walk by me. This is where our drills start coming in. So we start getting her moving with us, turning with us, turning. Good. And then what I'll just start doing is sitting here and get her to figure out how to get the food. So then we start getting the down working for us. The physiology is controlling the psychology. So step one, if you don't have engagement, you gotta try to start getting engagement. If you have engagement, then get it working for you. So I'm either running a drill or I'm getting the physiology in the most advantageous spot I can, which right now would either be, right now is the down. The other one would be jumping on something, get her running towards me. Take that physiology, use that posture for your advantage. Now we just practice relaxing. But you always want to start being like the center piece of the new place. You want to be the star of the show, and the rest of this park is just the extras in the background. Then we're going to take that same engagement and take that with us places. But this is looking good for her first time. So the other thing I do is just start moving around, get her chasing after me. And there's going to be a short trip here just to break the ice of what a trip to the park looks like. And then we're going to start making it longer, get to the other side of the fence, and we should start kind of really hit the ground running here soon. But this is good. This is what I'm always observing, the engagement. And this is exactly where I would want it. Eventually we're going to stop using the wet food and see if we can just use regular treats. Then eventually wean off the treats altogether, but you're always seeing, how do I get my foot in the door? How do I get this working for me? And she's looking good today.